A quiet revolution is underway, not of ballots or bullets, but of borders and demographics. It is called the Great Replacement Migration, a plan to dissolve the native peoples of Europe and America, replacing them with populations wholly dependent on the state. This is not by accident, it is by design. And at its core lies an ancient truth, one recognized by Sir William Blackstone. Dependency causes the dependent to conform to the will of the one on whom he depends. Dependency is control, and control is the goal. In the 1920s, Count Richard von Coudenhove-Kalergi proposed a new Europe, a Europe no longer defined by nations, faiths, or inherited peoples, but by a managed population blended from foreign stock. His pan-European movement, funded by bankers such as Max Warburg and supported by leaders like Winston Churchill, sought to weaken the roots of Europe's native peoples by diluting them into a pliable, dependent mass. Across the Atlantic, a similar vision reshaped America, turning citizens into clients of the state, reliant on welfare and benefits. The true machinery of control began in 1933. With the Emergency Banking Act, every citizen's property and labor were pledged against the national debt. The people became surety, their birth certificates transformed into instruments of commerce, their lives treated as estates in trust. Into this system, migrants were funneled by design, promised housing, food, healthcare, and welfare, all provided by the state. The charity was not true charity, it was bondage. But here lies the deeper trap. These new populations, reliant on benefits, have no birthright to common law. Their legal standing is defined only through administrative law, through codes, statutes, and the discretion of officials. By expanding welfare and benefits, governments ensured that these new populations would conform, voting, behaving, and thinking as instructed by their benefactor. Today, the plan is openly named the Great Replacement Migration. The European Union and United Nations promote migration as destiny. In France, 60% of citizens admit they see replacement underway. In Britain, 1/3 of the population believes the same. They are not imagining it. They are witnessing it. Leaders from Brussels to Washington repeat the same script. Borders must remain open, populations must be diversified, and resistance is branded as extremism. Search Burn, the corporate fiction on YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, and X.